That is DJ Sour Patch on tech. Parker. Awesome. You guys are at an Improv 2 grad show. These 10 people in front of you right here, they are off the rails. They're going to do some improv for you tonight. Awesome. Yeah! So what's going to happen is we got some games in this hat. We got some numbers in this little guy. Each one of us is wearing a number. And so we're going to pull some games out, draw some numbers out. Whoever we draw is going to do that scene. So who's seen improv here before? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what we're about to do is called improv, which means that everything that happens on the stage, we're going to make it up on the spot. So what you're going to see has never happened before, and it's never going to happen again. So what we're going to do, so what we're going to do is we're going to come to you suggestions throughout the night, like Ryan. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Blue. Awesome. You man.
Yellow.
That is a color. Thank you. What is something blue in your bedroom? Okay. Slow down.
Bedspread.
Bedspread. Fantastic. So we're going to start off with a game called Freeze Tag, and we're going to get 4 people in on this one. So I need numbers 3, 5, 4, and 8.
Yeah.
And that is a freebie. You guys go back in there. So let's get Sarah and Al in the front here. Amy, come over to the side. Who else was the other member?
Jim.
8.
Jim. He's number 8.
Jim's 8.
Oh. Yeah.
Fantastic.
I did not hear 8.
Get in there.
I was just like 5.
So we're going to start up with a game called Freeze Tag, and we're going to put you guys in control. So what's going to happen is Al and Sarah are going to start up doing a very physical scene. They're going to be digging ditches or changing a baby diaper. Always have an object in their hand. But anytime during this scene, you guys can clap your hands and yell freeze. So let's practice that real quick. In 3, 2, 1, freeze! They're going to freeze exactly how they are. Someone like Amy or Jim is going to come in, tap them on the shoulder, assume that position, and create a new scene with an entirely new object in their hand. Like knitting. Awesome. Get that in there, Sarah. So we have a suggestion of blue bedspread. You guys good to go? Fantastic. So we're going to count down for this in every scene tonight from 4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
All right. Ready? Okay. Wait, we gotta get it. Got the edge. Got the edge. All right. Ready?
Freeze!
I don't know. We found him in the field. He was like this when we got
You got to clap too.
Freeze.
Freeze.
All right, we're gonna get this glove off of you, all right? I didn't think it needed adhesive and stuff. We're gonna get it, okay?
No,
Just be calm.
I double back for that rectal exam.
Freeze, freeze, freeze.
Why, yes, I will marry you.
I don't care what you say. We can't get married. I'm pregnant.
But that's why we need to get married right now.
Freeze.
You give me that right now. It is mine. If you stole it from my bedroom, give it to me now. It's my room. I saw you in there in the night. Give it to me.
Red Rover, Red Rover.
So that was, like I said, the preview for you guys. You guys are back in the drawing for the next game. You want to draw us a game, Sarah? What do we got?
They're not that big, so you don't have to.
Movie quotes. Also, for this game, we need 2 people, and those 2 people are number 7, and number 6. Awesome. So you guys who got here first and fastest wrote your favorite and least favorite movie quotes on these here slips of paper. So what we're going to do is Sam and Colleen are going to do a scene, and at certain points during that scene they're going to reach down, pick up a movie quote, and read it as if it was one of their planned lines of dialogue. And they're going to kind of just try to get it to work. Let's see, Meredith. Awesome. What is your favorite movie?
The Shawshank Redemption.
Okay. Is it really? Because I know you didn't do that good on that BuzzFeed quiz. Just saying. Okay, we know each other. Shawshank Redemption. You guys seen the Shawshank Redemption? You haven't seen it?
No, I'm not.
It's alright. Well, so Shawshank Redemption, a guy is framed for murder, goes to jail, and then is redeemed.
Oh.
Spoiler alert.
It's an old movie, guys. It is fair game.
So did he did do it?
You don't know.
We don't know. That is for you to decide.
That's the whole premise.
Yeah. Maybe we'll figure out in this scene. Awesome. So we will see a scene about the Shawshank Redemption with the help of these movie quotes in 4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
We've been in this jail forever.
I know, man. I really didn't want to lift today.
We lift every day, dude.
I mean, what else is there to do?
Nothing.
Yeah, I guess I'll have a set of weights. I'll have what she's having.
You gotta put it in your pocket.
Yes.
You know, I just wish we could bust out of here. I'll be back.
You know, whatever floats your boat, but that's my boat. I'll probably be back with you.
Don't read, can you
know,
Sam, real quick, don't read the movie quotes before you say them. Just open them and just go with it. Cool? There you go.
You know,
You just,
I thought you were supposed to prep.
this is
You
it.
know.
No prep.
you know, I have a little nest egg out there.
Really?
Yeah, I really do.
Think you can hook me up?
Well, swish and flick. Maybe once
With
I have a
magic.
plan to get out of here.
Cool. All right.
Maybe then.
We'll work on the plan.
Work on the plan.
Absolutely. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn about this whole jail.
Well, I mean, you should care because we've been treated wrong here. The officers are just messed up. Like, we need to care. We need to, like, make a plan. We need to dig a hole. We need to, like, jump a fence. I don't know. We need to get out of this freaking jail.
How are we supposed to get shot?
You can't handle the truth.
Is the truth that bad?
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The truth is we might not get out of here first. But, like, we gotta at least try.
Before we get out, will you pay me like one of your French curls?
I think we should stay on plan.
I probably make that part of the plan. but that's
I do appreciate our friendship. I think our friendship is great.
Pretty great.
It's game over, man. We gotta go. We gotta get out of this whole freaking situation.
I swear, you know, I didn't do what we were called. Did you do what you did to get in here? Like, because I didn't do what they think I did.
I do it.
I'll get you and your little doggy too, though. I have to. I will. This jail's turned me into something else.
We're like yard friends. I don't have to take out my dog. I mean, I still love my dog and stuff.
Do you still have a dog?
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah.
I mean, the dog.
The dog?
You.
Yeah. Well, we kind of are with this food in here. You know.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
the dogs eat better than we do.
You know, greed is good. We can take the dog food and eat it instead. This crap that they're serving in the kitchen.
I mean, like, they just treat us so bad, and like, and the warden, it's a complete dick.
Such
He's
a
been
dick.
like making me shine his shoes for like freaking weeks.
Oh, really? That's it?
What are all these homeless people doing in my house?
We have to can't take the homeless people in. I mean, seriously, the government doesn't want them out on the streets, so they put them in here with us.
They took our homes.
Wait, what ain't no country I've ever heard of They speak English and what? I mean, seriously, none of these people look like they speak English in here.
Listen, tomorrow, I have this plan. I've got this poster. I think we can do something with this poster, get out of this jail. I think we can do it. This is my first time.
That is the Shawshank Redemption, am I right? Sam, you want to pick a game?
Sure. It is chicken.
Chicken. Awesome. We need 2 people for this one, and those 2 people are number 4 and number Jack.
Jack.
Awesome. That is illustrated. So in improv, we're always taught to be very brave and bold with our scenes. So if during this scene, Sarah and Gloria says or does something that I do not deem is brave enough or bold enough, I'm going to squawk my chicken. And they're going to change what they just did or said to something braver and bolder. I'm going to continue to squawk my chicken until I get what I want, which is the bravest scene of all. Awesome. You miss in the front. What is something you've done in your life that is brave and bold?
I went in a hot air balloon.
You went on a hot air balloon. Oh, awesome. Like where? Like in California? They had some Laos. That's not in America. Geography. Where is that?
In Asia.
In Asia. Oh, is that a country? Or is it... Okay, all right, son. Are you videoing me? I know where Laos is. It's all an elaborate ruse. Anyway, awesome. Hot air ballooning. You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we'll see a brave and bold scene about hot air ballooning in 4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
Got another sandbag?
Got another what?
I've got another 50-pound bag of sand.
Got another what?
I've got another heavy weight to make sure the balloon doesn't go off without us.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Well, the trick is when we want to get up into the air, we throw the sandbags over, and then we're like,
Throw the sandbags where?
we toss the sandbags over the side, we launch them over our shoulder, and try and not hit the children on the ground.
Try not what?
We try and tag the old lady. 50 points if the cane's intact.
That sounds really complicated. That sounds crazy. Did you go to school for that?
5 years. 7 years. 27 years.
All right, I'm confident. This is.
You're what?
I'm sure that we're gonna be okay. I better drink.
So I just have to like.
Do a different, like, whatever you're doing, but do it differently. Braver and bolder. Yes.
I'm just. Getting the hot air up into the balloon. That's how you do it. You wave your hands up, and the flame helps too.
What helps too?
The burning ball of fire above our heads helps as well. The tremendously flammable, but I promise perfectly safe flame that heats the air above our heads, that's going to give us lift.
Wonderful.
How many times have you flown an air balloon?
3? This is my first time. I once went up, kind of near an air balloon. The clown actually just gave me some balloons, and it lifted up my hand.
Different laugh.
No.
that what it's like to hot air balloon in Laos? Next thing we got is, last line first. This is gonna be a big one. We need 5 people, or 6 people. That is 2, 5, 3, 8, 9, and 1. Awesome. That's me. Awesome.
I forgot my number. I looked at it upside down. I couldn't tell what it was.
So let's see here. You miss. What are your initials?
DD.
D. Do you have 3 initials or?
No.
All right, someone else. You, sir.
J.I.D.
J.I.D. Fantastic. What is an occupation that starts with the letter J?
Janitor.
What was the first one? Joker?
Yeah.
Joker.
Yeah. Like a jester.
Jester. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
The Batman villain.
The Joker. I like it. Joker. Fantastic. What is a hobby that starts with the letter I?
Ice skating.
Ice skating. Awesome. And then D, correct? What is an inanimate object that starts with the letter D? Doll. Okay. I knew it was going to happen. We got doll first. Thank God. Awesome. So what we're going to do for you is we're going to perform 3 scenes at once. Tabitha and I are going to be on a team. Deb and Amy are going to be on a team. And Jim and Al are going to be on a team. Our suggestion is Joker. Sorry, thank you. Their suggestion is ice skating. And Jim and Al's suggestion is doll. Stop. How do we perform 3 scenes at once? So what we're going to do is we're going to shift between each scene. We're going to stand on the side. If we deem that we can come into the scene, we're going to clap our hands. Group on the stage is going to go off, and the other team is going to go onto the stage. But the catch is the last line of the previous scene has to be the first line of the next scene, while keeping all 3 scenes separate in their own way. That was a poor job explaining, but she'll get the picture.
We'll do a poor job of doing it.
Yeah. So we'll start off with Deb and Amy. Go and step forward. And we'll do this 3 scenes, last line first, in 4 and 3 and 2 and 1.
I don't know, Marilyn, this doesn't sound like such a great idea after all.
Hold on. You can do it.
Shift! Freeze!
Or do something.
You can do it, Master Wayne. I think you can defeat the Joker.
You're right.
You just have to believe in yourself.
You have to believe in
You've had me out
yourself.
here all day long, and I'm so sore, and I haven't moved 1 centimeter the whole day.
I'll bring my skates next time.
There's a crack in the eyes. Are you sure this is safe, even?
Freeze!
Are you sure this is safe?
It's gonna be fun.
Oh, it's not as big as I thought it would be. You think Bobby's gonna like it?
I thought you said it was a blonde.
Freeze!
He's marrying a blonde. We got him a brunette.
Oh, so he'll know the difference.
Exactly.
Exactly, Master Wayne. You're going to have to kill him.
Yes. How should I do it?
Freeze!
How should I do it?
Freeze!
How should I do it? Why don't you show me instead, Big Shot?
Next time.
Freeze! Next time, I guess you could just shoot him. Or next time you have your motorcycle and you can just run him over next time. Like
Batmobile.
you could just let him drop from that dangling thing that you did.
So we can let him drop from that dangling thing. He'll handle it very well.
Is he gonna survive that?
His wife might not.
If you survive this,
I'm thinking I'm not gonna.
Is he gonna survive that?
is he gonna survive that?
He didn't. That's his bones buried in the ice down there.
I made a
This is
mistake.
not looking safe. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
No. No.
Then why are we out here on the ice that's cracking by the minute? And why are you pulling away?
I don't want to
Why
fall.
are you leaving? Why are you leaving me here?
Freeze! Are you leaving me, Master White?
I think I should outsmart the Joker and all the Joker friends.
Yes, like you should.
Perhaps I should warm up the
Batmobile, yes.
Batmobile. Yes, Batmobile.
Yes.
What weapon should I use this time?
Freeze!
Oh, God damn, what weapon should I use this time?
That was actually one of the better Michael Caine voices I've done. I don't know where that came from. Awesome. Questions only. This is for everyone. So in improv, we're taught to never ask questions because there's no script. How can we know the answer? But we're going to do this entire scene by asking questions only. So who wants to start?
Lachey
Lachey does. Awesome, yeah. And Deb. Fantastic. You, sir, Mr. number 29.
Eric Beard.
Eric Beard. Is that your name or is that the jersey's name? What was it, sir?
What?
Who's Eric Beard?
Oh, Eric Berry.
Eric Berry?
Yeah, he's a goddamn hero. He's a
sports.
Why haven't I heard of him? He's a hero.
Because he beat cancer.
Oh.
And he came back to the
Now I feel bad.
It's because he's not your hero.
Okay.
What's your name?
Brian.
Brian. Awesome. I have a magic 8-ball here. That's not what they sound like. What is your greatest life question?
Why don't we shoot our trash into outer space?
Wow.
Thank you. That's an incredible suggestion. Thank you so much. You guys ready? So in this scene, we're going to be asking questions only. But if any one of us takes too long to ask a question, repeats the question back to the other person, or says a statement instead of a question, what we're going to do is you guys are going to go, let's practice. Beautiful. And whoever just did the statement or messed up is going to go off stage and someone's going to replace them and continue the scene asking only questions only. We will see this scene about shooting trash into space. Questions only in 4, 3, and 2, and 1.
With the trash.
Why don't you hand me that wrench and I'll show you?
Can't you reach it yourself?
What are you, 80?
Why don't I hand it to you?
Yeah, I said, yeah, why don't you?
That's not a question.
Repeat it.
Oh. I forgot my last line now.
Why don't I hand it to you?
Yeah, why don't I?
Why are you being so grumpy?
Why do you think I'm always grumpy?
Are we trying to save the world here?
Did you throw the trash out? Did you throw the trash out?
Did you recycle it?
Why did you want the wrench to throw out the trash?
Why wouldn't I use it for that?
Is that out in space where the trash goes?
Is it next to the moon?
Has it ever been next to the moon?
What constellation is it next to?
Why don't we look it up?
Yep, you did.
Why don't you let me help you with this?
Why don't you look it up?
Why don't don't you help me look it up? Where do you think we should start?
Why don't we start with Saturn?
Where is that?
Under.
Why don't we start with Saturn?
Don't you think it'll get caught on the rings? Don't you think it'll look like dirty laundry hanging up there that way?
Do you think that would look bad?
Don't you think it will? Woo!
Do you think that would look bad?
Where wouldn't it look bad?
Don't you think it's kind of sexy?
Why do you think it's sexy?
Why wouldn't someone think that lettuce hanging from a thing is so cool?
Did you put that lettuce there?
Did you see me throw it out last night?
Why would I have seen you last night?
Why didn't you send this new bag up? Why don't you send this new bag up?
Do you know how?
Didn't I just tell you I did that lettuce?
Why, I'm not so sure. Oh.
Uh-oh. Didn't I just tell you I did that last night?
Haven't you seen the movie WALL-E?